South Korea case study. If today any country wants to learn how to fight against corona, it is South Korea whom they should admire. Hello guys, hope you all are doing well. I am Mansi and you are watching Coronavirus Nightmares when it comes into reality. Stay safe at home, be secure. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, then pause this video here and watch them before. In our last video, we talked about USA and now we are going to talk about South Korea. South Korea is a democratic country with largely privatized healthcare and strong corporate research presence, much like US. Cases in South Korea initially grew exponentially but have flattened in later days with extensive efforts to scale up testing, perform contact tracing, and promote social distancing without nationwide lockdown. So it is not surprising that they fight well. They make effort to do so. Initial cases. South Korea detected its first case of COVID-19 on January 20. By February 4, 16 cases had been confirmed in South Korea. And the government had come to an alarming state as if they could sense the problems in future that could happen if they didn't stop the chain of transmission at the earliest. The cases initially were being detected as a very high rate but were soon controlled. Total cases till 16 May 2021, 1.31 lakhs, among them 1.21 lakhs recovered and 1,896 deaths. Early steps taken by government for stopping transmission. On receiving the first case on 20 January, by February 4, South Korea approved the first testing kit when only 16 cases had been confirmed in South Korea. Rapid approval was possible because of emergency use authorization policy enacted after the MERS outbreak in 2015. This cooperation between the private biotechnology sectors and government lead to an efficient rollout of its extensive testing capacity. As of mid-March, 4 biotech companies are producing testing kit around the clock to meet the demand, distributed to over 600 testing centers. All labs upload their results to the shared database and are reported to KCDC, which then release daily reports detailing the epidemiologic data to the public. South Korea's maximum testing capacity is 22,000 tests per day. Some people may say my country does testing more than this, but testing done by South Korea is enough for the cases. If you still have any doubt, you can ask in comment section. In addition to scaling up testing capacity, South Korea has come with creative testing strategies to reduce the risk of contamination, reduce of risk cross transmission, increase efficiency and prioritize the safety of healthcare workers. Automatic testing done by the diagnostic machine rather than by the lab technician, and this decreases the risk of contamination, risk of transmission to healthcare workers and allow for faster turnaround of results. Second, drive-through testing. Patients stay in their vehicle with recirculating air turned on to minimize the risk of transmission to healthcare workers. Third, telephone booth testing. For those without access to vehicle, this method has same advantage as drive-through testing. Fourth, the contact tracing technique. Something that we could have learned from them, but difficult to do in India because of very large population. With large capacity to test individuals, South Korea can offer testing to individuals who have been in contact with confirmed cases, even if asymptomatic. When an individual tests positive through contact and location tracking are done through the patient interview, credit card use history, CCTV, and mobile phone location. These locations are disclosed to the public and emergency text alert are sent to those in the region so that people can learn whether they come in contact with confirmed cases. All identified close contact are put under quarantine and monitored daily for developing symptoms. Those who are required to self-quarantine or self-isolate are required to download an app that track their location to ensure adherence. Those violating self-isolation are fined up to 10 million won, that is USD 8,000, and up to 1 year of imprisonment. Now you can surely understand that the scale of testing of South Korea. They make what can be possible for them. The Korean economy during Corona pandemic. The pandemic has significantly impacted a global trade and South Korea is no exception. Export began to decline rapidly in first quarter of 2020 as countries implemented lockdown to prevent the spread of COVID-19. South Korean exports deteriorated quickly as a pandemic spread beyond China. In April 2020, exports fell by 24.3%, marking the largest single month drop in exports since the global financial crisis 11 years earlier. For the full second quarter, exports of goods would decline 11.5% and services by 22.1%. So they try to disconnect their original relation as in term of any good and services. Exports of goods began to improve in second half and key export markets started to recover. They could stand back again within some more months. So we can learn much more from this case study, like their testing strategies, spreading awareness, and much more. Share this video with your friends for awareness and knowledge, and subscribe the channel so that you will get notification of coming videos. We will donate all the revenue coming from this video. Be with us. We will come with some more nations and their tackling strategies. Till that, be safe at home, wear mask, take care, meet you in next video. Thank you.